Hi, welcome to Start PHP. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can do the populated list and selection menu using PHP Maker. Many times you need to have multiple selection menu after each other, but all of them depend on the menu selection above. Here is an example. For example, when you go to select states, other options will be shown. For example, here, this menu shows all the states, and these the menu below shows county, city, and also zip, but there is nothing because they all, this one, the bottom is the zip depends on city, city depends on the county, county depends on state. So as soon as you select this option, the second and third and fourth will be accordingly revealed. For example, if I select Alabama, here now you will see all the cities, all the counties within that state. And let's select this one. If we select this Barbour, the county, then we will see the city. When we select the city, all the zip codes within the city will be revealed. For example, here we have one zip code. Of course, this might not be correct value because the database might not be complete, but for example, if you select the second city and there is more than one value, it will be shown. So I'm going to show you how you can create such a list. So let's get started. So let's look at the phpMyAdmin. For this, you need to have Apache, MySQL, and PHP running on your machine. So if you're using Windows machine, you will have WAMP installed, and I have a video for that, so how you can download and install it without any error. Or if you are using Linux machine, then you can have a LAMP, and or maybe if you are using Mac. So regardless, so we have a database here. Here is a database. It's called states. So we have the states as one table. So it has two columns: state code and state name. So there are two letters of state code and the state name. So this is all 52 states. Here we have 50 states, and also under the cities extended here, you see that we have city, state code, zip, altitude, longitude, which I've downloaded from the internet, and they will be available from the link in the description. So, and then I've created a user here. Okay, so this is a very important one because we are using data or information from those two tables. And let's say you are creating a table that collects buyers or customer or people's address, and you will have multiple fields, but for sake of this tutorial, let's say you have just name, although you might have telephone and other stuff, so just name, and then state, county, city, and zip code for each person. So the ID I put here is auto increment, so it will be a key value, and the rest are here. So this will be provided. Now let me turn the PHP Maker and then create a project. So PHP Maker is open. Here just type localhost, and the username is root. So as soon as I click out, and you will see that we have the states. Just connect. It shows all the three tables. Let me save it. So I just named it, and here are the states. So if you want to be able to change the states and cities, then we create the table for those, but when you uncheck them, they will not be generated. So I'm just checking them, they are there. Here is the user. This is the important part. So from the top to bottom, you can arrange them whatever way you want. Let's say state comes at the top and name is at the bottom. So here you can arrange them, and the way that you arrange it here will be displayed on the screen. For example, here name, this is the caption, this is the text that will be shown beside the field. So full name, and then county, city, and here zip code if you wish. The important part here is that we start with the state because that's the first element. So when this is selected, come here from the drop down menu and then use lookup table, check this. Once you check this, this menu appears, these options appear. From this menu, select states and then the length field. When you select this length field, this will be the value that goes here. You see I put it as a varchar or varchar with 2 letters, so it has, the length is 2, so we will just store this value, state code, which is the length of that one is 2. So the length field we will say state code, but on the screen for the display, this is the value that is displayed. We say display the state. So that is for the state. Now for the country, for the county, sorry, we do the same. Click here and then use lookup table, and then we select extended cities because that's this value of the county is in that table, and then we select county, and on the screen also we show county because this is just one value. Here is important field, parent filter. Parent filter for the county is state. So from here select the field of state, parent field, which is state, and then which value you want to check, state code. That is very important. We select, we say okay, the field that is state code should match, and then accordingly the county should be displayed. So parent field, this is a field in here, and the parent code is the field that is within the extended city table. Okay, so that is a county, and then let's go to the city. Same way, select a drop down menu and then use lookup table. Again select the table that has the city, which is in this case here, and then we say city, and parent field also city, because the city, let me show you here at the table, city we don't have a code, it's just a state. The city is full name of the city. So here parent filter, above the city we have the county, and then it should be county, and here is a trick, parent filter 2 above the county. County depends on what? So this means city depends on county, so we select that. This is the first parent, and then the upper parent is the state, so we say select state and then state code. Now for the zip we go one more level, use lookup table. Sorry, oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. So this is one of the bug that once you click and close it, this will not read the table. You see, this is a bug with PHP Maker. Let me just open it again. This time I'm not going to go through that, just open the project. It will be loaded. Go to the user zip, and that's the select from the table, extended it. Now it's checked. So zip, and then here that was the field for the display. Here we have to select all the fields. Parent 1 above zip is the city, because on the field we want to put the city. Here from the same field just select city, and the code is also city, the link field. And then number 2 above city, city is under the county, so select county. The filter number 3 is state, and then state code. So zip within the city, city within the county, county within the state. So the only important thing is here that you should know that it should be state code. Of course, you don't have any other options. Okay, so let me save it and generate it. So this was my template, but the location is not right. So let me go, and then within the computer, just okay, so here I'm gonna create a new folder within my main folder. Let's call it states. So now it will be generated here, and if you want to customize the menu, that's the user. So user states cities and county. So save and then generate. Generating all files. So this is now generated. Now I refresh my local host. It's just local host. Here is the states. When I click it, you see the cities and counties are shown here, all the database. So you can go next. As you can see, we have 2088 pages, or 41,755 cities listed with different zip code. So here are the states, 50 states. Of course, you don't need to change them because they are fixed. They will never change. And here are the users. So when I click on user, you can see we have nothing here except the cities. So just a name. Or now as soon as I click on Alabama, and here you will see the cities. You see there are some multiple occurrence of these cities. The reason for the counties, for the counties, is that because in different counties we have multiple zip code, and that causes multiple value for those counties. Again, the same thing for the city. We can see multiple zip codes. If we go for Alabama, Jefferson County, these are all the zip codes, and you see Birmingham, so many. Whew. Okay, so you select that, and you see all the zip codes for this. Okay, zip code is required, so I have not selected it. Okay, that was added. Now let's fix the multiple occurrence of the counties, because we want only one county and the city should be one. So eliminate those. How we do it? Here. So let's go for the state. The state is fine. So we can click on state, or click here. So you can click on the user table and then come to state, or directly. So state is fine. Let's go to the county. Here you can say distinct. So this will remove all the repetitive items. And here we can also sort them. Sort by, because this is county, so select county, and we can say ascending. It's from A to Z. Or if you want descending, so it will go from Z to A. Now let's go for the city. The same. So select, check the distinct. Here, city, ascending, go to zip. Zip is just selects order by zip, ascending. So that's fine, because we do it's automatically distinct, so we don't need it. Check, generate. Let's generate it. Okay, so now click on user. Sorry, we are already in the users. Just add. The same thing you see. We don't see anything. Let's put another. So Alabama. Now you see that we get unique names. Nothing is repeated here because we filtered it. Okay, so I select that, and then the cities, same thing, 3 cities. Even though we have multiple zip codes for the same county, and when I click that here, there are 2 zip codes for that city within that county, and that's it. So we added. Okay, thank you very much, guys. So the code for this video tutorial is available. All these states, all the table as MySQL file will be available at our website, startphp/phpmaker, or the link is directly under the description. If you like this video, please thumb up, and also please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it. Thanks.